and Ralph
No,
is
I
not
don't
here.
be ready.
Ralph's not
Hold
even
it.
here.
He's here.
I know, but he didn't even warm up.
Hold it. I'm not
So,
even. Ready is not even the question.
do I take home second
you
game
wanna-
if we eliminate them?
I don't think
It's
it
done.
matters. I think we're gonna kick their ass.
I love it. Okay, so I'm going to take home second game. Okay. So
Doesn't
We're
matter.
live here with JT. JT, you just said you think you're going to kick their ass.
Well, I think they're a really good team. It's just 3-9. Are they showing up today? But talent-wise, they're right there with
Yeah,
anyone.
but you've been on talented teams. You know how it is when the team is checked out. This team has been completely
Correct.
checked out for a while now.
Correct. But maybe Haddon pitches good today. And the whole
Maybe.
team's checked out.
Maybe.
You know?
Maybe they play better with no pressure. They think they're out.
He may flirt with a no-no today.
You never know. Never know if you keep getting punched out looking like you did on video a couple weeks ago. And Mo Haber agreed with the call.
It's a good call.
It was.
Well, it started like a bull and then it just dunked in.
I love the Seattle Mariners hat. Because Ken Griffey,
next year-
probably my
next-
favorite. Oh, you're doing it next year?
We do this every year. Next year when I'm captain.
You're gonna be
Seattle.
You don't even want to be captain this year.
This year, no. But next year, yeah.
After experiencing the Mo Haber roller
No,
coaster.
Most phenomenal.
He is, right?
Truth is, after experiencing what Mo experienced, I may not want to be captain. The guy's calling Ubers for ABs,
Yeah.
getting phone calls.
Yeah, it cost him a
guys
fortune.
Missing. It's the job that this guy's done. It's never been done.
Best captain probably ever. I mean, he's phenomenal. Since that Expos captain, probably the best ever.
Unbelievable. Captain of the year, no matter what.
Wild game at Fireman's East. Yadda goes down in order in the top of the first. Bottom of the first, after an MC walk, Jordy Ramel, they double down the right field line. That puts men on second and third. And here the scoring begins. A high pop by John, but that is officially in no man's land on the left field line. That'll score the first run of 29 runs in this game. It is 1-0 Mo Money. Mo Cass going the other way. That's a foul ball. But look at this throw in. The ball trickles away from Saban. Goes nowhere. Jordy's going to tag from third. He's safe. Ball gets away. 2 bags get tagged from first to third on that high pop behind first base. Atrocious play. It was 2-0. Base hit right up the middle by Ruby Shalou makes it 3-0. Victor Cheetos Dweck getting involved. He's going to split the left center gap. That'll put men on first and second. Mo Haber, the captain, goes to right. Nice base hit right over there. A 4 spot in the bottom of the first for Mo Money. Remember, Yadda playing for their lives over here. Saban in the top of the second leads off with a base hit. Avi Dweck deep to right, past JT. Look at this, he's going to almost lap Saban. He'll have to pump the brakes at second. That puts men on second and third. H. Shama, he puts one directly into left field. Nice clean base hit. That makes the score 4-2. Nice response out of Yadda. Jake Yogi Kassan, what a phenomenal season this young guy put together. This is going to be a 2-run triple to tie the game at 4. So, after 2 innings, we have a 4-4 ball game on Fireman's East. Yadda needing the win in order to survive. Bottom of the third, 2 men on. Ruby Shalou sends one to right. JT had to hold up at second, but still comes around to score anyway because another ball coming into the infield trickled away. Everybody advances. Ruby gets a double out of that. Mo Haber, ground ball right to H. Shama. Gets right by him. 1 run will score. 2 runs will score. It is now 7-4. Mo Money, they seem on their way. Top of the fourth now. Base hit by Sammy Esses. Look at Ralph Haddon. Totally scorches one down the left field line. I cannot blame Nate Patesh for getting out of the way of that one. Great, strong hit by Ralph Haddon. It is now 7-5. 2 men on. Jake DeWeck, a ground ball to second. Mo Cass returns the favor to H. Shama. Lets one get right by him. It is now 7-6. Erwin Cohen. This is going to be a base hit. Up the middle. We have a tie game. 7-7 in the 4th inning. Yadda won't quit. They're fighting for their lives. Here's a fly ball. JT catches it. There was a debate if Jake should have tagged 2 to score, but that catch was the first out of the inning, so he holds up, puts the bat in Saban's hand. Saban gets what we think is going to be a sac fly, but actually the ball drops 8-7. Yadda. They take their first lead of the game.
my
Ground
God.
ball right by John.
Holy
Another
cow.
2 runs will score. It is 9-7. It is 10-7. A 6th spot in the 4th inning for Yadda against Mo Money. Remember, Mo Money needed this win to get the bye. Here looks like another run. Base hit to Michael Cohen. Look at this laser throw. Perfection. One hopper right to Dennis, who applies the nice tag. And that's the way Mo Money gets out of this inning finally. 10-7, Yadda. 2 men on for Jackie JT Towell. He does hit it to the right side. This should be an out, but it's not. So bases loaded. Here's a fly ball, sac fly. Everyone's going to advance. The score is now 10-8. Sammy S's base hit to right. JT completely misplays this one. Doesn't slide, doesn't do anything.
Full count to Jake DeWeck. 2 outs. That's a line drive to center. MC is there. That's the inning. So a leadoff double by Yadda. They do not score.
Way to pitch, Abe.
Mo Money gets out of it, and it is 10-8. Yadda. What inning, Terry? Bottom 5, 10-8 game. All right.
That's an interpretation for yourself. No, no, it's over. Interpretation for yourself.
Okay, short hop. Can't make the play. That was a tough play,
Gotta
Dano.
be on this field all day, though. We're playing the same field all day. Let's go.
Dano incorrect as he will be moving to west for a potential 3rd game.
What?
You will be moving west potentially for a 3rd game.
It's part of the hecky. That's part of the game.
I hear
Part
you.
of my...
I'm just giving you a slight correction when you said field on this field all day. Your goal is to be on that field by the end of the day, Dano.
Walk the goals. Our goal is just to win a game.
Win this game. Win this inning. Win this. Ground ball. That's in the gap. Irwin's for sure going to get the 3rd. Chalou trailing him and comes back. 1st and 3rd. Nobody out. Up comes Mount. Michael Saban.
Get me out, guys. Give up the run. You can score.
Saban, that looks like it's sinking. They get a tag. Throw goes home. Throw goes home with no chance. Ball gets away. He's gonna get the 3rd now. Not a smart throw there. Mo told them let the run score. He came firing home. It is now 11-8.
Al, big run now. Let's go.
Okay, still only 1 out. Alzia.
The dream has begun.
Javi, off the glove, it's a fair ball. Everyone is safe, and it is now 12-8, Yadda.
Bottom of the 6th, 1 out, nobody on. Jordy Ramel, line drive, base hit. He's going to get this party started. JT, line drive right by Sammy S's. That's going to score Jordy. Score is now 12-9. 2 men on. Mo Cass flies one deep. This is a play Irwin should make, but the ball is not caught. The ball drops. Here goes the merry-go-round. Only 1 run will end up scoring because everybody held up. It's 12-10, but the tying run is suddenly at 2nd base. Ground ball. H unable to knock it down. It gets through, but because everybody held up, only 1 run scores. It is 12-11. Victor Cheetos DeWeck gets the job done. The sac fly to tie the game up at 12, just like it was tied at 4-4 and 8-8. It is now 12-12. Top of the 7th, Jake Yogi Kessin. This is a ground ball to short. John unable to make a play. That's the play he usually makes. No problem. Now Jake DeWeck line drive, another one off of John's glove. That puts men on 1st and 2nd. Nobody out in a tie game, 12-all. Ground ball, this one gets by Jordy and allows a run to score. Yadda takes the lead 13-12. Mo Money usually a lot sharper on the infield. Ground ball, this one had eyes, gets through. It is now 14-12 Yadda. 2 more men in scoring position. Saban bloops one in, finds the grass. It is now 15-12 Yadda. What a response from them. They put up a 5 spot in the top of the 7th. After Mo Money came back to tie the game, it is 16-12. Sammy S's ground ball to Mo Haber. He elects to touch first. 17-12, yada, yada, yada. A 1-2-3 bottom of the 7th. And Yadda takes a thrilling game, 17-12, and stays alive. Game 2, Mo Money wasted no time at all. Here's JT Towel, a base hit in the top of the first, scoring the game's first run. Later in the top of the first, Ruby Shalou will field his choice out at second. 2-0 Mo Money, but we all know Yadda, Yadda, Yadda can hit. There's Michael Saban, base hit. Sammy S's base hit. Jake DeWeck, base hit. Erwin Cohen coming up next, base hit. Yadda, Yadda, Yadda would tie this game at 2 as we enter the top of the 4th. Another tie between these two squads. Is Ruby Shalou. That's a ground ball off of Jaime, so he's going to be safe at first. Victor Cheetos Dweck does something rare, goes the other way with his Cheetos. That's a double. There are men on second and third. Mo Haber, the captain, a huge base hit, scoring not just 1 but 2. It is 4-2 Mo Money. Mo Haber's going to go to second on the throw in. Here's Michael MC Cohen. This is a fly out. It's going to be a sac fly because Birdman is going to pinch run from second and score all the way from second. So 2 runs score on that sac fly. It is 6-2 Mo Money, but here comes Yadda, Yadda, Yadda. Al Zolta, clean base hit. This is unbelievable. Avi Dweck keeps the lineup moving, and then Ralph Hannon steps up, helping his own cause. Ground ball right to John. Gets by John. That's the bases are loaded. Jaime Shama finds a hole. That's another base hit. But Yadda, 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 they're really slow. They go station to station. Every hit, everyone just moves up 1. That's another base hit. It is 6-3 and then 6-4, Jake Yogi. Guys, and look at that throw from Michael Cohen. We've seen a couple of great throws from him. Later in the game, Ralph Hannon comes up again. Another 2 ribbies for him. And it is a 6-all tie game. These 2 teams were punch and counterpunch all morning long. Jake DeWeck grounds out to Mo Cass. This play was called out at second. He totally missed the ball, but somehow the umpire called him out at second, and that ends the rally. Here comes Mo Money. That's another error by Yadda, Yadda, Yadda this time. He's going to be safe at first. Mo Casson slowly taking his time here. That sets the table for Ruby Shalou to put an end to Yadda, Yadda, Yadda's season with a long mammoth blast in the right center gap. Nobody near that one. Ruby's thinking about stopping at second for some reason. Ends up going to third on the throw home, and then of course the throw gets away. It is a 3-run homer and a 9-6 lead in the 5th for Mo Money.
Wow.
What happened over there, man? They're down 10-6. Team you need to be losing is losing 10-6. Nice play, MC, diving catch. 10-6 slap in the base in the 6th inning. Same score as here. Both games 10-6 in the 6th. H waits on it. Ground ball. Mo Cass makes the play. 2 quick outs for Yadda, Yadda, Yadda. They need some runs. They need some action. Jake gets under it. That's a fly ball. It's a 1-2-3 inning for Yadda, assuming Cheetos makes the grab. And of course he does. We go to the 7th. 10-6. 10-6 slapping. 10-6 Navy. All you got to do is score. Anthony Steven is here.
Hey, brother. No way.
Lou is working on a sweep over there for his life.
I heard there's something going on.
For his
there.
life. Him and Navy working on a sweep.
I heard.
So Lou hit a 2-out, 2-run single in the 1st inning to get them runs number 5 and 6.
God bless him. God bless
How
him.
you doing? How's the married life?
Everything's fantastic.
You back next year, or this is Rebecca put you in full retirement?
We'll see. We're not sure. I'm enjoying myself immensely.
Oh
I gotta
my
tell you.
God,
But
Andy
let's
Steven.
see. Let's see what's going on. We'll see. They say you become a legend when you stop playing.
Yeah, no, it's proving that wrong. No one's even looking for you, Adrian. No one's even looking for you. You got to stay relevant like the great Mo Haber.
That's great. The great. There's no question.
Oh,
There's
great.
No question.
The great.
The great Mo
The way
Haber.
he's reinventing himself.
Look at him. Look at him. I leave and you just shine. You just shine like a
Slap and sweeps and you win. You play them a 3rd game today.
Well, I miss you. I miss the league. I miss everything. And we'll see about next year. Next year's next year.
Mo Cass batting. Mo Cass, that's a beautiful shot in the gap. Wow, beautiful. Gets by Jake. Mo Cass looking for more. He's going to motor into third eventually. Play at third. My God. What, do you get a flat tire on the way to third? That was ridiculous.
We don't want that.
Oh my God.
He was a hammy last week. We don't.
Yeah, but dude, he was like
Get
less
out
than
before-
walking, no?
Sorry.
All right, then stop at second. he,
I know.
almost, he almost walked into it out there.
Well, despite getting all the help they needed from the other teams, yada, 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 unable to sweep Mo Money. If they were only able to win that game, it was 6-all late, they would be in a play-in game. Mo Money also unable to get the bye as they lost a huge game 1.